there's no transparency, that is when people go astray, they commit sin, they do all sorts, all manner of things to put the name of God in the mud. But God expect us, God expect us to be, to be keepers of our brother, to be our brother's keeper. But in the case of Mohbad, none of those in the house of Mohbad were Mohbad's keeper, except for one guy, which we saw. We saw an evidence of a guy, one of Mohbad's friend. Out of Mohbad's friend, nobody, I mean nobody, none of the Mohbad's friend, treated Mohbad the way Mohbad treated them. And the only one person that we saw the evidence online is known as My C. My C. We all saw when My C went to very dark man. Please, I quickly want to, let me put on the Facebook. Sorry. Sorry, please, let me quickly put on the Facebook, because I really want to talk about so many things, some things today, and not heresies, but tangible thing. Not yes, nothing. Please, I'm live, okay? Sorry. Okay. I said one of the best friends. Yes, I want to say best friend, because we saw My C's update. We saw My C's evidence of him being one of. Yes, please help me to power tap, and please share the live video. Please share. Please power tap. Welcome, Facebook. Thank you so much. Tolulope said, good evening, good afternoon. Please help me to power tap. What I was saying, I said, Mohbad. Yes, thank you so much, Shine. Thank you so much. Yes. So let me recap. I said one of the best friends of Mohbad, one of the good friends of Mohbad is My C. Okay, we saw the evidence on social media when Mohbad RIP. We saw the evidence of him being a very good friend of Mohbad. One of the evidence is My C was the one when Mohbad was very, very sick. We saw My C, we saw a picture of him and Mohbad in the scanning or in the screening center, as in where they did screening or scanning, all those things. Let me say hospital, okay? Let me say hospital. We saw Mohbad and My C in the hospital, where Mohbad was put under a machine for screening or for scanning. Okay, please understand what I'm saying, okay? I might not get that word, screening or scanning. Okay, so but we saw him in the hospital, My C and Mohbad, and My C explained. My C said when he was sick that he was the only one that Mohbad trusted, and he was the only one that was with Mohbad, that he was the only one that doesn't want anything to happen to Mohbad. And I saw this in this guy's attitude. I saw that this girl, I saw that this guy, he has home training and he has a good heart. I'm talking about My C this time around. My C has a good heart, and he has compassionate for Mohbad, and he cares for Mohbad. He is one of the friend that, that is a real friend to Mohbad, according to the evidence that we saw online. I talk based on evidence on whatever I see on social media. I saw it on social media that my C, Taras, good evening. I saw it on social media that my C took very good care of Mohbad. My C then used to stay with Mohbad. They used to go, as in they used to go together. But immediately, because this mercy is just like, when an angel is sent to somebody, when you don't have anybody beside you, and somebody that is treating you like, as in maybe is your brother, is treating you like his blood, caring for you, doing all things for you, protecting you. That is how Mercy was. Mercy was protecting Mohbad. Mercy doesn't want a situation where Mohbad will be in a melancholy situation, where he will be in trouble. He doesn't want any trouble for Mohbad. There we see, when Mohbad was sick, he took Mohbad to the hospital. We saw both of them. And this girl called Wunmi that was flaunting around that she is the wife of Mohbad. We didn't see Wunmi with Mohbad. In time of trouble, you know your friend. When you are in trouble, you will know who is closer to you. You know who is your blood when you are in trouble, not when everything. Thank you, Mommy Lerioluwa, for sharing. Please help me to power tap and share. Tap and share, please. Take the likes to 20K, please. You know your friend when you are in problem, and they are with you, always with you. You see them beside you. That is one of the attributes of a good friend. Not when the going is good, when you are dancing, laughing, eating shawarma, eating this, eating that, drinking together, eating loud together, and smoking everything, doing everything yummy together. No. But when things are sour with you, anybody you see around you when things are sour is your friend, is your brother, and is your helpmate. Thank you. Good evening, Lawal. Good evening. So Mercy happened to be Mohbad's helpmate. We saw in 2023, when Mohbad died, we saw the interview that Mercy granted with VDM. Okay, so VDM interviewed Mercy, and Mercy talked all what Wunmi could not say, all we did not even know on social media. Okay, clue. He gave us clue to how Mohbad died, and he gave us clue to those responsible for Mohbad's death. Okay, I want to believe, in fact, not I want to believe, my belief then, when after listening to Mercy, my belief then, I concluded that it was Wunmi that killed Mohbad after listening to Mercy. Okay, so he said everything that that he knows about Mohbad. Then he made us to understand that because he used to be Mohbad's helpmate. Okay, it is not only your wife or your husband, because they used to say, your wife is a helpmate, is a this, or your husband is a. No, your friend also can be your helpmate. Lumi, thank you. Good evening. Your friend also can be an helpmate. Your friend when you are in trouble, but your friend when everything is yummy for you, don't take those ones yet as your best friend or as your helpmate. When you are in trouble, when you are in a situation that is sour, then your friend, okay, your helpmate. Now, Mercy told us, Popsy Joy, good evening. Mercy told us Fatoyi Ekrale Shewa, good evening. So, Maisi told us, he said, because he used to be Mohbad's helpmate, he doesn't want anything bad to happen to Mohbad. When Mohbad is sad, in fact, when he sees, anytime he sees Mohbad in a sad situation, he will try to make sure that Mohbad is, he will reawaken his spirit and make him happy again. Okay, so that is the impact. Titi Kush, good evening. That is the impact. Maisi, that was how, that was the impact he had in the life of Mohbad when Mohbad was alive. He always make Mohbad happy. He doesn't want him to be sick. When he's sick, he'll be the one to take him to the hospital. They go there together. He will be by his side. He's the one not making, anything harmful to come closer to Mohbad. He is always defending Mohbad. When he see Mohbad going astray or he's about to fall into the pit, this guy called Maisi will be the one to rescue him. Okay, so this has been how Maisi has been helpful to Mohbad when he was still with Mohbad. Immediately, Wunmi discovered that this Maisi is not going to be a good agent. Okay, that is not going to be a good agent, because Wunmi from the time go, Wunmi has been a girl that would always want Mohbad. Okay, Wunmi is an opposite of Maisi. Okay, I will not go far in that. Just know I've been able to describe Maisi to you. Okay, that is an helpmate to Mohbad, that is always trying to rescue Mohbad from when he's about to fall into the pit. Okay, so this Maisi and this Wunmi is the opposite. Just know the opposite. When you know the definition of Maisi, Wunmi is the opposite, is the other side of Maisi. Okay, so let's take it like that. Immediately Wunmi discovered that this Maisi is always rescuing Mohbad, that is always taking Mohbad out of problem, out of trouble, that is always rescuing him, helping him, standing with him. He is always the crying shoulder of Mohbad. So immediately Wunmi discovered, what did he do? He influenced Mohbad to take Maisi out of his way. Okay, we women, we have that power. We have that power over our husband, over our boyfriend. Immediately we discover that our boyfriend loves us, he's in love. Thank you so much, Eshe Goni. We women, we have that power to influence, something on our husband, or you can distract, you can, all those things. So Wunmi had that power. He had to maneuver herself into Mohbad's life to convince Mohbad that Maisi is a frenemy to Mohbad. Okay, and that Mohbad fell in love for Wunmi. And let me tell you, when a man and a woman, when they are living as companion, like husband and wife, let me put it that way, husband and wife, let me tell you, the brave man outside, when you as a man, you are a brave man. Nobody can control you, nobody can do this, nobody can influence me. I do what I want to do. I shekini con, nobody can control me. Hey, a woman can control you. A woman can control you, most especially a woman that you love and cherish so much will control you, most especially when both of you are together and that woman just do like this, kini kan, and start saying sweet words, and doing like this, caressing you, all those things. Let me tell you, that woman will get what she wants at that moment. So forget that, I'm a man of myself, I'm a man of my word. Forget that thing. You will wá dá gbogbo tọwọ́ ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ ní 1-2. That was the situation when Wunmi told Mohbad that, you see this Mercy is a frenemy. Make sure you take him out of your way. He's a frenemy, okay? And one thing led to the other. Maybe fight or this or that, quarrel and this and that. So Mohbad, out of annoyance, but not, maybe he wasn't himself, then he yielded to Wunmi's voice. So fight started, they start quarreling, this and that. The guy too was, maybe out of anger, all those things. Now you know what Wunmi can do. She's very good in manipulating things. So she manipulated Mohbad. She was very successful in manipulating Mohbad, and Mohbad got Mercy out of her way. Even though Mercy used to be a very good friend and helpmate to Mohbad, Wunmi was very successful to take Wunmi and to take Mercy out of the way. And Mercy said it. He analyzed it. You see, he analyzed it when he granted interview with VDM. Mercy, he analyzed it. He said it. So, and he showed the chart, he showed the pictures, everything. Okay, then now this guy did an update maybe yesterday or so. He did an update on his Instagram. He was now talking. He said since last year, that is only God that helped him, that he did not die out of frustration, out of stress, out of all this stress, intimidation, when somebody overthinks, and the stress of Mohbad, and the way people are not talking, those people involved, they are not talking. Even him, that he can talk, they are trying to intimidate him, they are trying to do all this, they are trying to do that. So that thing now got on him, and he could not talk. He couldn't say what he actually know and what actually RIP Mohbad. So that gave him that, he said it's only God that helped him, that he wanted to pass out last year because of what he knows, and he cannot really say it. And the people involved in the buying of Mohbad, they are not talking. Okay, they are not talking. No, it is not okay health wise. Something happened. You know that maybe you are even the one that did that thing. And the way things are going now, and you did not talk. Especially Wunmi, let me tell you, forget about saying, Wunmi say, hey, hello everybody, my hair, my kinikam, you can actually don't have that money, but kinikam, hey guys, forget that thing. This girl is not happy. This girl is down health-wise. Okay, she is down. So that thing now affected Mercy, that it remains small like this, that it would have passed out last year. That it would have passed out last year. Do you understand? So now let me read his updates on this thing on IG. Let me read it. He said, I wonder how you all handle cases like Mohbad. When it comes to yours, you can't get justice while using emotions. Why using emotion to seek the justice? If not for my family and people If not for my family and people around me that care so much about me, by now I go don expose all of una. Fuck you all. You see? Fuck you all. That blood will forever stain you all white. That blood will forever stain you all white. Okay. What he's saying here, you know how these guys, how they used to write their English. He said, that blood, that mohbad blood in your hand will forever stain your white. You see? That blood will forever stain you all white. Okay? Una go think say e don go. Hey, he can't laugh. He said, the day will soon come. The day will soon come. That blood in your hand, Wumi, Adura, Darosha, Spending, all of you, lifestyle that you refuse to talk, you will always come live and you'll be doing as if nothing happened. Okay? He said that blood in your hand will stain all your hand. I mean, it will stain your white. That was what this guy said. This guy said, you know that for real, this guy was about exposing them that 2023. The way this guy was talking, he was ready to talk. He was ready to say anything. Even me that I'm inside my house, that was inside my house, jeje, nobody even know me, nobody know me. I was inside my house. When this guy was talking that 2023, I was afraid. I said, shey you understand? Because this guy is ready to talk. He was ready to open his mouth and start mentioning names. He was mentioning Wunmi, talking everything, regardless of saying, maybe they will come and lay trap for him. Do you understand? But do you know what this guy said? If not for my family that says, hey, my maybe I don't know his name. Let me say, Bayo, for instance. Hey, Bayo, shh. I must not hear you talk. Do you understand? I must not hear you talk. Yes, exactly, Babi, okay. He came to expose, he was about to expose them all. He said it. He said, I was about to expose you all. If not for my family. If not for my family. Una for don't hear me. I for don't mention names. And I want to believe that this guy will have proofs. If he does not talk, it too will not have. Yes, he wasn't having rest now. Shebi, he said, last said that if I don't die, because this thing is eating him up. For him not to talk is problem, because he knows that the social media is not resting. And this guy will be watching Wunmi, the way Wunmi will be doing. The way Wunmi will be eating shawarma, the way Wunmi will be saying, hey girl, my hair, my shaking corn, bye. I know you. If you don't have money, I understand. I shake bar, can you come? Have moved on. You know, this guy would be like, sure you understand. This guy would be like, God. He will be pushed to come out and talk that you killed Mohbad. Did you mute him? Did you mute Babi? Okay, I thought he was talking something that is reasonable. Was he not commenting reasonably? He's not a good friend. He's a good friend. My C is a good friend. For not exposing them, it's not easy. Let me tell you, you thought he's not a good friend for not exposing them. Is, you know, the family are afraid. They don't want to lose him. Yes, he is afraid. Yes, he was scared. It's not that he cannot, it's not that he's not a good friend. He is the one only, he is the one that is even a good friend. This my see. He was the only good friend according to me. Oh, according to me. Shey you understand? Please, Babi okay. And Shine, what did Babi okay comment? Okay, would have spoken to Mr. Aloba since then. It might not occur to him. Honestly, it might not occur to him. Yes, he's better than Bella Kini. Boluwatife, why did you say he's not a good friend? Honestly, among them, okay, out of Bella and Mysi, to you, who is a good friend? Yes, Shine, please. Babioke is justice for Mohbad. Shine, please. Can I let me unmute? Let me unmute. Babioke. Yes, he's better than Adura. This Mysi is better than Adura. Is better than who again? Is better than all of them. I can't even see the. I can't see it. I can't see the name. Thank you, Damilare. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sure, you understand? Mysi is better than Adura. Is better than Darosha. Who is Darosha? Is better than this Ibadan boy that they arrested, Damola. Is better than anybody. So I want to rate Mysi as the best among them. Than Lifestyle. Yes. Do you think Lifestyle can speak the way Mysi was speaking with VDM the other time? He cannot. He cannot. Mysi is still the best among them. Because I've not shared that Enyi Taganga is what you want to tell me that is a good friend. This Ayan. No, just okay. Boluwatife mention the one that is more best than Mysi, that can talk, that has even talked than Mysi. Mention it, Boluwatife. And Mysi was not even in the house. None of the above. Mysi is still better. I still chose Mysi above all of them. I chose Mysi. Mysi was not even in the house. Mysi wasn't there. He wasn't in the house. Mysi was not in the house. So Boluwatife, how do you say that? As in, how do you want to arrive at your saying? Please, can you define friendship? To me, according to what happened to Mohbad, friendship, according to Mohbad, to the situation surrounding Mohbad, friendship, we can define Mohbad's friends as when Mohbad was in pain, when he was in trouble, when he was in a situation, in a sour situation, somebody that is seen with Mohbad, that is an helpmate to Mohbad, is a friend. Okay? Mohbad's helpmate that is seen with Mohbad, that was seen with him when he was, anytime he's sick, you see him there. He doesn't want Mohbad to fall into pit. He's a friend, not a frenemy. A friend, not a frenemy. That could talk, that could explain some things to the public, is a friend, not a frenemy. How many of them has been able to talk the way Mysi talked? Despite the fact that Mysi has left Mohbad, Tete, he has left him. Wunmi as you know, ó ti gbà sẹ́yìn, ó ti wọ́n ti lé. He has left Mohbad. So how Mohbad kpai sef, he doesn't even know anything about because he has gone his way. He has departed from Mohbad before Mohbad kpai. But we saw the evidence that Maisi helped, that Maisi was a crying shoulder to Mohbad when he needs somebody to lean onto when he was sick. Shebi Mohbad, Wunmi was there. Did she do anything? Maisi is a good friend. Yes. Maisi used to be a good friend. As any of them. Yes, you are talking about that. Boluwatife. Yes, we cannot talk about that because we did not hear that Maisi called Mohbad's father. Yes, we didn't hear that because you know, those boys, they are boys. But I just want to talk about that. Maisi was with Mohbad when Mohbad was sick. So me, I will choose Maisi over anybody, over his siblings, over his mother. I will choose Maisi over anybody. So that is it. So let me continue reading the charts. So I've been able to analyze the first part. Okay. So he now said, shame on you all, both Ayan and Darosha. Too shame that blood. Shame on you all, both Ayan and Darosha too. Shame. That blood will haunt you all. This useless brother wey suppose seek justice carry all Mohbad songs go studio. That's Adura. He was talking to Adura here. He carry all Mohbad songs go studio. They sing song wey never for one day sing when Mohbad was alive. You see that? Okay. Now, let's talk about this now. Boluwatife, I'm still talking with Boluwatife. Now, Boluwatife, out of these people parading as Mohbad's friends, Ayan, Darosha, though family, abi, Lifestyle, who again? All of them like that. How many of them has condemned what Adura did? How many of them has condemned Bella? How many of them has condemned what Maisi is condemning now? How many of them has condemned Adura? How many? Nobody. Because they are frenemies. Boluwatife, nobody has condemned what Adura is doing. Adura is forming celebrity. Shey you see? So, won't you now prefer this Maisi above them? Won't you put them, won't he be number one? He's the number one. Maisi happens to be Mohbad's number one friend. Apart from Maisi did not call Baba Mohbad. He chose not to call because he wasn't Mohbad's friend again. Yes, he wasn't Mohbad's friend. Tipẹ́. Wunmi has destroyed their friendship. So ti bínú lọ, ti lọ ti tẹ̀ nìyẹn. You are not my friend again. Go to move on. Tipẹ́ before Mohbad died. So he might decide not to call, and he might call. And he might call him, but he chose not to call Baba Mohbad, and that's his own. His reasons are best known to him. Okay, but nǹkan táwa ṣì ń rí, this what we are seeing here is that Maisi is still more preferred above all of them. So let me continue. Wait o. He posted it on his story, so the thing is somehow. Disagreement that we all expose all of you, na so God go put am for una midst. That blood, you see, disagreement that we expose all of you, God go put am for una midst. God, okay, he go put am for una midst. That blood will haunt you guys for sure. You will all forgot, okay, you all forgot God isn't stupid. No rushing, no. The deed is done. Enjoy till that blood comes for you all. How many of them has written a post like this? How many of them has posted something like this? Nobody. I gave it to that guy. I gave it to my C. Before Mohbad kpai, Mohbad has unfriended him. Both of them, they are not friends again. But despite that, this thing is still paining this guy that ìwọ ọmọ burúkú, ìwọ ọmọ èṣù yìí, èṣù bèlèké orí ìta Wùmí. You make sure that you destroy our relationship and you now perform your enterprise. You destroy our relationship because I want to believe if this guy was still with Mohbad, I don't think that everything, in fact, this guy will try to prevent it. This guy will try to prevent what happened to Mohbad. Yes, with the own talmo yìí lára ni. Yes, own ta lára. And he cannot even talk because his families are preventing him from talking. Let me continue. Kini yìí, I don't like all this story something that's mama lo. Okay, wait. Story Instagram yìí, you cannot pause it. You can't pause it. Okay, fake people, they were never happy. Fake people, they were never happy when this nigga rates me over them. Can you imagine? They made sure they change the nigga's mind. You see? They made sure they change the nigga's mind. Shebi, that was what I said. You see? That was what I said. Wunmi change Mohbad's mind. Nǹkan tí Mohbad mọ̀ jẹ, Wunmi prepared it for Mohbad. Ó ro àmàlà fún, ó ro ọkà fún, ó ṣe ọbẹ̀ lá. This guy did not prepare okra soup for Mohbad. He prepared the soup he wants. Pẹ̀lú ẹran tó worth it. Despite that Mohbad had that money. You can go to the market kó lọ ra ìgbín tó kí dáadáa. Kó ṣe ẹ̀gúsí tó dọ́ṣọ̀ ọmọ Èkìtì. Kó ṣe oúnjẹ gidi kí gbogbo ẹ máa ṣe kámi nínú ọbẹ̀. Kó máa ṣe fọ́mọ ẹ kó máa jẹ. But no, she punished Mohbad till death, even in the grave. But the day he wanted to separate my C and Mohbad, he prepared the delicious meal for him. Ṣó ti yé yín? Ó ṣí òbò ẹlẹ̀, ó gbóbò lẹ̀ fún Mohbad. I'm very sure pé Mohbad máa dóòbò mọ́jú níjọ́ yẹn. Yes. Ṣó ti yé yín? Ó gbóbò lẹ̀ fún, ó dó dáadáa, ó fọwọ́ gbọ́mú, ó fọwọ́ ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀, ó fọwọ́ pa Mohbad lórí, ó ju gbogbo ara lẹ̀ fún. Ó dẹ̀ make sure pé she made sure that he changed Mohbad's mind. Ṣebí mi ti sọ kí my C tó sọ because my C has said this in the past. I don't forget story like that. I don't. Mohbad dóbò dáràn. Ó dóbò délé dánimọ́. gbogbo àwọn tó yẹ kó ṣe lóore kò ń ṣe oore owó, àwọn tó yẹ kó jẹ́ áńgẹ́lì Mohbad ó lé wọn dànù, ó gbóbò fún Mohbad, ó fi gba ire ọwọ́ Mohbad. Do you understand? Ó gbé òbò fún Mohbad, ó fi gba ire lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, ó fi lé àwọn tí wọ́n máa lè dúró tì. She sent them packing, and those people moved with anger. Mohbad fought them, all of them. They took to their heels. Do you understand? That was you see? Shebi, I've said it now. Again, tún wọ kíní. Òtútù yẹn máa ń mi kí n láìkí kíní yẹn máa kó máa wọ̀ mí lára. Tóru bá tún ti mú mi dé máa tún bọ̀ ni. So let me continue with the story. So we will continue. Ṣẹ́gbọ́. Bọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé mo ti screenshot kan. Mi ò kí n láìkí kíní. Okay. Let me read this now. Only this guy now said, and for those ẹ̀gbọ́n wey dey deceive Mohbad fans, say Adura voice sounds like Mohbad. Olórí burúkú Caro White aláyé bàjẹ́. Wọ́n ló ń ké. Caro White, dem say you dey cry. Ayé ẹ̀ máa bàjẹ́ ni. Ikú tí Mohbad kú yìí, wàá kú irú ẹ̀. Caro White, wàá kékú ni. Wàá kékú. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Igbe rárá lẹ́nu ẹ̀, ó máa kékú ni, Caro White. So, and for those ẹ̀gbọ́n wey dey deceive Mohbad fans, say Adura voice sounds like Mohbad, make sure you live forever too. If not, karma go reach you. Una plan to dey drop Mohbad songs for Adura, but you all failed. That boy no get single talent. Ẹ jẹ́ n pàtẹ́wọ́ fún. Let me read that part again. Okay. Where they that ẹ̀gbọ́n wey dey deceive Mohbad fans, say Adura voice sounds like Mohbad. Make sure you live forever too. If not, karma go reach una. Karma go reach you. Una plan to dey drop Mohbad songs for Adura, but you all failed. That boy no get single talent to back it up. If I dey lie, make e come do live freestyle or sing his own song he wrote himself. In fact, anything wey go happen, make e happen. I'll continue to stand by truth, which I've been doing, and I'll keep facing that criticism from the public. I do not mind as long as my truth still stand. I gave it to him. Adura doesn't have anything. Adura is like Abosede. Okay? Adura is like Abosede. It doesn't really matter if your father is a singer, or maybe your mother is a singer, and you gave birth to like 4 children. It doesn't mean that those 4 children that they will also be singers. No. Maybe it's only 1 out of those 4 children that will be singers, that will have that talent, or maybe 2 out of 4. It might be 3 out of 4, or that you may not even have any of those children that have talent, honestly, that have that singing talent. Honestly, you may not have, but Aloba happen to have 1 talent, out of his offsprings. Do you understand? So, Adura, you are just wasting your time. You are wasting your time. You that you cannot learn how to mix this thing, how to mix song, all those DJ, ordinary DJ, for you to be mixing songs, and Mohbad was ready to buy all those things for you. But this guy's brain is too empty. It's too empty. All what he wants to do is oresa. All what he can do is, my brother is a celebrity. He has the money. Anytime I need money, I can easily go to him and he will give me money. That is what Adura was about doing. That was what he was about doing, because he knew that my brother has that money. I cannot go to him and tell him I need this. He will give me. I will send my father to him. He will provide it. So owo Mohbad yẹn, he solely depend on that Mohbad's money. Okay? Even though if Mohbad should establish him, he will lavish it, because he doesn't know how to do it. He doesn't know anything. Go to school. This guy no wan go school. As small as you are, you don't want to go to school. As young as you are, 22 years old, why can't you go and do WAEC and go back to school? You could have gone and retake your WAEC and go back to school. But no, that lifestyle, you see that, because even despite that, your brother can compose. He can compose himself. He can compose songs. He can mix everything together. He has that brain. And I want to believe Mohbad will still further his education. Yes, he will still further, because he wouldn't want to be left out. He too will want to say, Emi gan mo graduate, I'm a graduate, because all of them are going back to school. So he will want to, polish in his education, as in he will want to polish himself academically. But you, Adura, you don't have anything. Anything, Lori. Your brain is empty. You have the same brain as that Agumaniye called himself Caro White. You don't have anything, Adura. Gbàgbé bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀. I've told you, you cannot go far. You see? People knew that you cannot go far. Yeah. Yes, he will further his education as time goes on. I mean Mohbad. So, let's continue. You that you don't have anything in your brain, you are releasing Mohbad song. Come and do freestyle. This guy cannot do any freestyle. He cannot. He cannot do freestyle on his own. He cannot compose. Compose 3 lines in English. You cannot do that. Most devilish human being you can work with. Okay, wait. Let me see. Bullets. Okay. Fake people, they were never happy when this nigga rate me over them. They made sure they change the nigga mind. Most devilish human being you can work with in this industry is no. Wait. Let me just see. Most devilish human being you can work with in this industry is Seal-Hof, Abikilele. Seal-Love, no worry, son. I didn't know. Seal-Love, Lofe. No worry, Esomake. Esomake, by the grace of God, karma go reach everywhere. For you to encourage that useless boy to start dropping Mohbad songs without any justice shows how desperate you all can be. Ṣèyí, Seal-Love. Ṣé o ní Seal-Love ni? Seal-Love. Silof. Okay. So the guy now dropped his music. Wicked people are the good people in the society, so stay wicked. So that was what he updated. Ó wait, he still has another one, but I want to check maybe. So let me just stop. Ó tún gbórin sí, ó tún forin sí ní àwọn apá kan. Ó forin Naira Marley sí. The reason why I will always choose Naira over the reason why I will always choose ló dé gbogbo ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ń lọ. Fìyẹn lẹ̀ jàre. So that is it. So I heard that they said Wunmi is in pain. They said Wunmi is in pain. She will always be in pain. Wunmi will always be in pain. Wunmi will always be in pain. I want to check one this thing. Bóyá mo marry. She will always be in pain. Do you know why Wunmi is in pain? The reason why Wunmi and her team will always be in pain is because Wunmi ti gbódó mì. Wunmi ó ti gbé odó mì. Wait, I will show you one of her pictures to show that this girl is really in pain. But they are trying to package her. Wunmi, you will never be happy for the rest of your life. Your happiness has been withdrawn. It has been withdrawn. You can never be happy because you have killed Mohbad. Because Mohbad was looking, he loved you with the whole of his heart. He loved you more than how you loved yourself. Yes, but you killed him. Wo Wunmi bí báyìí now. Let me show you. Ẹ̀yin wo Wunmi bí báyìí. Mbọ̀. Okay. Is she happy here? Is Wunmi happy here? Is she happy? Wo now. Ṣé inú ẹ̀ dùn bí báyìí? She's not happy. I'm telling you, she's just trying to package herself. Wunmi is not happy. Despite the fact that Wunmi used millions of Mohbad's money, millions of Mohbad's naira to open hair market, hair heaven, hair orí burúkú ẹ̀. Shey you understand? Despite those millions of nairas, she's happy here. Look at her. Just look at her. Is she happy? She's not. And you will forever be sad. Wunmi, you will be forever sad because Mohbad is not happy. Facebook, ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi hàn yín. Mohbad is not happy. He is not happy. Ẹ wò now, look at her. Ẹ̀yin wò. Ṣé inú ẹ̀ dùn? Inú ẹ̀ ò lè dùn. Inú Wunmi ò lè dùn láéláé fàbàdà. She will never be happy in her life. Wunmi, you will never be happy in your life. Your happiness has been withdrawn. Gbàgbé gbogbo àwọn tó máa ń kọ kọ́mẹ̀ntì káàkiri tó máa ń sáré kiri yẹn. They are not happy. All of you are not happy. All of you are not happy and you will be forever sad. You will be forever sad. Inú yín ò ní dùn mọ́. Inú yín ò ní dùn láyé tí Wùmí máa fi kú. Wùmí, you know you will soon die. You will soon die, Wùmí. It is better you surrender. Say that thing that is eating you up. Say it out. How you killed Mohbad. Tell the whole world how you killed Mohbad. Let everybody know in case you suddenly buy. You, my enemies, don't think that because I'm coughing is because of you. You are not reaching me. Your arrow is not reaching me. It's because I drank tea. Your arrow is not reaching here. Yes, Motimu Kini. Ẹ̀yin tí Wùmí tẹ́ wà ńbẹ̀ yẹn, your arrow is not reaching here. It's coming back to you. You see how Wùmí is. Wùmí is sad. Wùmí will be forever sad. Kò ní inú ẹ̀ ò ní dùn mọ́ nílé ayé. Inú Wùmí will not be happy in her life. Wùmí, the best thing is to tell us how you killed Mohbad. We want to hear from you. We have been hearing. Wùmí's brother has told us. Adura has told us. Orí ẹ̀ bàjẹ́. Adura has already told us. But we want to hear from the horse's mouth. Because of this, you turned yourself to a monitoring spirit overnight, having 5 accounts. 5 fake accounts. Even that Liam account that she was parading herself. Oh, Liam, Miss Mohbad's son, Liam. That Liam's account. Kilo Shedal, what happened to that Liam's account? What happened with it? Ṣé wọ́n ti àwọn ayé ti jẹ́ ni? Is that account still existing? Is it still existing? That Liam account on TikTok, is it still existing? Àbí wọ́n ti jẹ́? Olórí burúkú ara ẹ̀. Mohbad's son, and you are calling him the king. Yes, why using fake accounts if your conscience is clear? 200 million. Don't mind Wùmí. Wùmí did not get 200 million. You don't know Wùmí, oh. Let me tell you what Wùmí did to that account. She did money laundry to that GoFundMe, to that Liam's GoFundMe. She did money laundry to it, oh. Let me tell you. When Wùmí discovered, when they were hammering on DNA, do you know? That time when they said DNA Semos, and Baba moved the motion, Baba was like DNA until they do DNA. When they now approved the DNA, do you know what Wùmí did? Wùmí was now transferring money, moving money from Mohbad's account. You know that Mohbad has different accounts. And there's an account where Wùmí told Mohbad to keep 175,000 shape dollars or something like that. There's one account that Wùmí kept money inside, that they kept money inside it. Only Wùmí knew it, and Mohbad. Dollars. Thank you, Babioke. Only Wùmí and Mohbad knew that account. So, kí ni Abawa sọ sí yẹn? And so many other accounts like that. And so many other money like that. Wùmí was moving money from different accounts into that GoFundMe account. Don't tell me that the public contributed 200,000 million. Is a lie. 200 million. It is a lie. Immediately, people were contributing. Fine. People were contributing. But immediately, they started saying that Liam was not for Mohbad. Shebi they started it maybe around October. Mohbad died in September. They started murmuring DNA. Mohbad is not Liam's father. Mohbad is not Liam's father. Around October. Yes. October, November, they started that murmuring that Liam is a bastard in Aloba's house. I knew what commenters don't feel mi rí, because I did not even carry that rumor. I didn't carry it on time. When people were shouting, when people were chorusing it, I did not even put it on my page. If I see you saying that DNA is a must, I will mute you. I do mute people then. I will post, I'll be mute. In fact, I close my comment section anytime I post. Because I don't want these people, I don't want people to be saying, they must do DNA, Liam is not Mohbad's father, Mohbad is not Liam's father. Me, I do mute them. I said, why? Why are you saying that? Why are you saying that? Because somebody died, because her husband died, and immediately you have started saying that Kinika is that boy is a bastard.